Anything for $1, they tell me get him, I got him. I did it without an album. I did it with Mariah. Lil' I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hater, rest in peace. Hater, rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my then what you talking about? Moving silent, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. I don't say a word. Was on my grind and now I got what I deserve. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I bought the ass tomorrow, y'all thought it was rented? Flexing on these, I'm like Popeye on the spinach. Double M, yeah, that's my team. The captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the type of can the men cash, then grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new, she don't ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with my hand on my, cause these, and I gotta make it back home. Cause my mama need that bill money, my son needs some milk. You, cause these Philly, I bought with me, don't, no joke. No, all I know is, when they come to me, I got young. I done did it. Every time I'm in that, I get to throwing 30 G's, but now I'm hanging out that drop head, I'm riding down on Collins. They let me earn back home, that young be wildin'. We young, we mobbin', like Batman and we're this two-door Maybach with my seat on reclining. I'm like, real wood up, real wood up. If you ain't about that game, then shut up. If you dip me in your rats, I get when you touch down in my hood. No, that tour life ain't good. Catch me down in MIA, and that heat game on wood.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, the center position is obviously a point of strength for both of these teams, Brent.
Do you believe, BA, that these guys are coming in and not thinking about that very same thing? These guys want to test each other tonight, and you wonder, whoever gets the best of the other guy, will that elevate the next couple weeks of play for them in terms of their confidence? So a big man battle. Let's keep a close eye on it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much. I spoke with Baltimore's head coach for a bit. The main topic of conversation, how they plan to guard Jason Tatum. We want to try to make Jason a jump shooter. Avoid fouling, don't let him go downhill. But JT will get his, so let's hope we limit him. Well, that's never easy to do, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Banchero. Inside. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Worthy. Tatum brings a double team. Here's Worthy. 5 to shoot. And Davis with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Pass to Stockton. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Banchero outside. Right side Tatum. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Baltimore team ball.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And Davis with the block. Here he goes. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. To the left side wing. This one for three.
Again, the miss by Baltimore.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
And Baltimore calls timeout here. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Stockton. That one goes in.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Banchero comes with a double team. From behind the arc. Nails it from three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Banchero the screen. To the middle. Pass to Stockton. The kick to Tatum. Back to Banchero. 4 on the clock. Misses the layup. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Baltimore shooting their first free throw of the night.
Substitution on the court.
Baltimore leading by 7. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Out to the right wing. Davis with a rebound.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Punches it home!
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Shot from the wing, and that one good.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Here's Stockton. Doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Here's Davis. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Baltimore leading by 7. Thompson outside. From outside the arc. Drills it from deep. 7 points in the game.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up. And we've got 1:18 left in the first. Here's Iverson. He can't hit that time. Thompson with some nice D. Pass to Buzelis. Off the mark there with a 3. The Wizards trail by 10. There's a screen by Turner. Going inside to the paint. Outside Carter.
Clock at 6. Outside Anunoby. Stolen by Thompson. Stolen by Carter. In transition, here they come. And it's slammed in by Carter.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Baltimore leading by 7. Thompson outside. To the right side. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
There's 21 seconds left in the first. Outside Carter. With the drive. And it's Baltimore with a rebound. Now here's Thompson. Over McDaniels. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline.
Baltimore.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Baltimore.
7.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Baltimore.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if they can get up to throw down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Thompson in the post. Kicks it out to Bain. No good with the triple. Wizards trail by 5. And we talk about guys who can really guard. 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brent.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range. And he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
And that one's good. Thompson. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Banchero outside. At the arc, Banchero finds his mark.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. They've led by as much as 10. The shot by Buzel is no good.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's Banchero. Tipped. It's a one-on-one situation. The 3 from Bain. Knocks down the long J. Bain's got his first 3 points of the game.
Anytime he can, Bain is taking this shot. I mean, he is supremely confident from range.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Here's Banchero. And rejected. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The Wizards making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Three-pointer. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Pass to Olajuwon. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
And just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Here's Buzelis. Takes a 3. sinks the tray. Well, Brent, there's some players who never stop talking trash on the court. Is that distracting to you?
Not really, BA. That's kind of the fun part of the game when somebody's trying to get under your skin a little bit. If it's not just playing defense and it comes with a little chit-chat, it sometimes draws your attention and makes you focus a little bit more.
Pass to Castle. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Ware for three. 6 on the shot clock. The three is up. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Offline with a three. Baltimore leading by 5. Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Banchero. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Kicks it out to Bain. Again, the miss by Baltimore. The Wizards trail by 3. Here's Stockton. Outside Davis. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And the layup is good off the glass. And now just a 1-point Baltimore lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Stockton. Pass to Davis. Thompson with a steal. In transition. Here's Buzelis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Castle. Deflected. 29 seconds left in the first half. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer, Buzelis. The three. Offensive rebound. Baltimore shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Second team foul.
And he makes a first. Both good from the line that time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Iverson on the take. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Baltimore out in front, up by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Banchero. Banchero finishes with force inside.
Oh, Banchero. He is ferocious off the bounce.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Banchero. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. I'll say this. Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
The ball goes to Washington.
The Wizards trail by 3. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Davis. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself, but now he wants to keep everybody involved.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Tatum with a steal.
Baltimore foul call. James Worthy. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Here's Banchero. He's got 10. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Pass to Stockton. Now here's Tatum. 6 to shoot. Tatum on the drive. And finished off by Tatum.
And what a drive by Tatum. Striking suddenly and slamming it in before the defense can get in his way.
Fires from deep. Davis with a rebound. The Wizards with a lead. Knocked away. And they're on the break. And there's the lay-in. He's got 11.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Wizards last season, for the first time in a long time, hitting the reset button. A losing record, no surprise, but they're trying to build something from the ground up. Enough of treading water in the middle, Brian. They're 45 straight seasons without hitting 50 wins, the longest such streak in NBA history.
Ooh, not good there, Allie. Thank you. Outside for Wembanyama. Jacks up a 3. Tatum pulls it in. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Washington Wizards. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Davis from long range. Washington again can't hit. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition off.
My fault, bro. Had to change my song and shit.
Offense. Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Washington making some changes. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Iverson. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. And another miss by Washington. Baltimore leading by 3. Unloads. McDaniels with the rebound. And it's Washington with the ball. Carter from outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Pass to Iverson. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Come on, man. I mean, there was no chance Wemby was going to ever let that reach the rim.
And Anunoby gets it to go. 1:20 left in the third quarter. Pretty even game going on here in Indiana. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And they're pushing it up. Tries again. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Baltimore.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And not to mention, they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands. Nothing easy for the opposition.
Off target from outside.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Pass to McDaniels. Outside Anunoby. Cuts off the pass.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Baltimore shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good. And Baltimore calls timeout here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And Baltimore calls timeout here.
Here we go, fans. Put your hands together for your Baltimore Dancers. And show your appreciation for your Baltimore Dancers.
And so he hits both. 16 seconds left in the third. Here's Iverson. To halt the run. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Baltimore out in front, up by 10.
35.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Thompson. Down low. And he jams it home with authority.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
There's a screen by Turner. there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on him in Thompson.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
Baltimore leading by 10. Here's Thompson. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Oh, stolen by Turner. On the wing, Tatum. With the floater. And it's Baltimore with a rebound. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Thompson outside. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And Washington making a change here. Now Bain. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson with it. Picked up by Tatum. Shots good by Olajuwon.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Right side Tatum. Pass to Stockton. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Wizards trail by 11. Here's Stockton. Bancaro outside. Lets the 3 fly. Shots good by Stockton. Stockton's got 6 in the quarter.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Thompson. And Davis with the block. Here's Castle. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And Baltimore calls timeout here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Baltimore's head coach had some words for his team over the break. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the break. No one near him. It's rebounded by Washington. To the inside. Washington again can't hit. Baltimore leading by 8. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Great rhythm to that shot. Tatum right off the pass.
Pass to Wembanyama. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Wizards ball.
Wizards trail by 7. And Carroll with it. Outside Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the 4th quarter. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Bancaro. Launches a 3. Oh, Paolo showing his range.
And when they need a bucket, Bancaro wants to be the guy to get it. And he's got a nose for the big situations.
Rebounded by Castle. We've got 1:28 left in the final quarter. Here's Davis. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Here's Stockton. On the wing, Tatum. And Caro outside. And Caro down the lane. Down low. Davis. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Pass to Wembanyama. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
Here's Stockton. And Caro surveys. Outside Tatum. Then Caro the screen. And Tatum, here we go, to take the lead. Count it!
And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot.
Stolen by Davis. And they committed an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting for Washington. John Stockton. Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And Baltimore calls timeout here. 3 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they need to execute fast out of this break.
From deep, Bain. No good. So it's a narrow victory for the Wizards. Pulling out the W. And they barely squeezed out the win.